Well, if Sam Savian wins, they tie for the third place.
That's not. Levon made so much money this year already. That's a third or a tie for third. That's not going to change his bank account much. Remember, he won, was it $250,000 in the
Las Vegas?
For it was for the
Freestyle.
The freestyle?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, the
I know.
guy's doing all right.
By the way, for Fabi, look at it, what a moving target he is against 1e4 in this tournament. I mean, Sveshnikov, time enough what he pulled off.
D4 right now, draw.
Oh, D4. Excuse me. The Scotch. Actually, knight c3, knight f6, d4 would actually be the Scotch ending that has actually been played in this event as well.
Okay.
Oh, bishop e5.
Levon wants to play.
Well,
A little early to say that.
early. I mean, well, we see a knight f6, and then you can get those d4 variations and so forth. But the man who could derail Fabiano is one Wesley So, and he's up against the trainer of Fabi Grigori, and we have a Sveshnikov on the board, and boy, talk about the variations.
This line
To the open Spanish without everybody for 1,000 years has been playing b5, bishop b3, d5.
What are they doing right now? The two of them staring off elsewhere.
It's like they're trying to remember their line.
There is a game
Bishop
this
E7.
line, Dominguez and Levon Aronian from this year.
Well, there you go.
But Magnus wasn't in this line. I seem to recall Magnus. I thought it was
Actually, Levon played it twice, also against Jan Krzysztof Duda.
Rook takes e5, takes. There was a line. Was it knight c3 or? I mean, yeah.
I see a lot of, this is a very popular line, a lot of very strong players, but I don't see Magnus yet, but there are many pages to go through.
No,
Many pages.
you probably should search for players there.
But I see Alireza Firouzja
zero
playing
in.
this.
It is a popular line. I just wanted to zero in on those two top players, and maybe you do a little.
Well, let's just see what. Again, I've got 145 games in the database that I'm looking at. Rook takes e5 is by far the most popular move. Takes on a4, and in this particular line, there's queen e2. That's the most popular move. The second most popular move is knight c3, and finally, the third most popular move. I find that one a little interesting little twist. The idea here is maybe if you castle, I could take on e7, play bishop a3, and solve a development problem that I have by capturing on f8. So b3 is one, queen e2 is the most popular, and finally knight c3. All right, well, we're going to keep an eye on these theories.
But Levon is thinking, so he may be considering also bishop takes b5? Because otherwise he would just recap.
As he knows, if Wesley wins, they come back tomorrow. And I will tell you this, Fabi will already have won 4 in a row. Would have already won 4 in a row. And as he goes over to the board, there it is, with Wesley on a par. Fabi would have already won 4 in a row, if not for one Wesley So.
Right.
Who defeated him in the playoffs, as Knight D5 is now on the board. Fabi will come back and play the spanking bishop takes on G2.
By the way, forced. Anything else, and black is much worse.
Yeah,
you're not retreating the bishop.
This game's going to be a draw. We said 30 minutes. I think we're about right. It's going to be...
But you were saying that Wesley was the man that stopped Fabi from going on an amazing streak of 4 wins.
Look, Fabi in 2021 was tied for first with Wesley and Sam Sevian, and Wesley defeated them to win the title.
Right.
Right? So Fabi tied for first in the last 4 years already, and he's going to tie for first this year, right, for 5 in a row as he takes on G2 instantly, and they will be drawing shortly. But only one person stopped him, and that man's name is Wesley So. He might get his chance at revenge, because now he is making his draw very quickly, and we'll see the trade and the repetition of moves coming forthwith as Levon's like, yeah, we don't need to play this position out. I don't really care. 3rd place, I guarantee tied for 3rd is fine with me, because after all, I only play to win tournaments, and there it is.
Yeah. And by the way, both of these players will finish undefeated in this year's U.S. Championship. So it's a very, very credible result going through these championships undefeated. As we know, Fabi is also nursing an undefeated streak. I think this will push him to 50 or 51.
This makes Fabi's 50th undefeated game in a row in the U.S. Championship. Now he is 3rd place behind 1st place Sammy Reshevsky, who at 82, it's going to take a while to catch him. But now 2nd place behind Gadikomsky at 51.
Right.
But if he loses to Wesley tomorrow, it starts over. Wesley himself.
Fabiano is looking for the arbiter because he is about to claim draw.
Yeah.
And there's the handshake. Fabiano Caruana goes through his 4th tournament in a row without a defeat, and now can only wait and hope that his 2nd is able to do him a 2nd solid and make a draw, at least in the game with Wesley.
Congratulations, Fabi. And we'll just stay with you, Maurice. What is happening?
Well, this game I'm about to show doesn't have like massive significance.